I'm sure you've seen the headlines on various crypto channels, even the news. It is all over the place regarding the crash. So unless you've been sleeping under a rock, Trump just dropped a bombshell on global trade, massive tariffs on China, Canada, Mexico. And everybody's wondering, will this wreck the economy, or is there a hidden play here? And more importantly, what does it mean for crypto investors? So stay tuned.
Are you tired of sifting through fitness advice from YouTube, Instagram gurus? Keto, paleo, heavy lifting, cardio. No wonder you're stuck. It's exhausting just trying to figure out where to start. You don't need more random advice. You need a personalized plan tailored specifically for your goals, and that's exactly what the Flapjacks Fitness Program delivers. Here's how I will simplify your success. I'll give you a custom fitness plan tailored to your unique goals, nutrition guidance that cuts through all the noise and garbage, and you get a Flapjacks meme token that while you're sweating, your wallet could be flipping to new heights. Plus, you have a 3-month result guarantee allowing you to take this leap risk-free. If you don't get results, I'll triple your training absolutely free. All the confusion ends here. DM me now to claim one of just 10 available spots. The Flapjack Stack is waiting for you.
Hey guys, welcome back. Drip Coach here with Drip and Farm for Poverty, where we don't trust, we verify, and operate with integrity and transparency. Today I'm going to try to summarize the videos. The Coin Bureau, they had like 3 videos within the last couple of days, and so did Altcoin Daily. That's kind of been the trend for the last like week and a half. So there's no shortage of these doom and gloom videos because, well, the markets are in pain right now, and like the saying goes, when there's blood in the streets, that's when you're supposed to buy. You know, but it's just hard to possibly wrap your head around that with all the uncertainty, and that's exactly what's playing out in the markets. So as I like to do, I like to leverage the research and notes from others that have been in the space longer, as well as able to collect data from much more reliable resources. So Coin Bureau, like I've said before, tends to have some unbiased content. I'm not going to play all their clips. You can go to their channel. You probably already do. They have 2.5 million more subscribers than I do. So nothing that you probably don't already know, but in case you're wondering what everything is going on about right now, basically it's about the global trade war potentially, and the idea that Trump has stated that tariffs will generate billions of dollars for the government and force foreign manufacturers to relocate production from overseas back to the US, creating jobs. But everyone is not on the same page as Trump, and they're wondering how this will actually shake up, because history tells us that these taxes often get passed on to American consumers and businesses instead. So the question is, what does this mean for crypto? So the crypto connection with inflation and what's going on with tariffs is that if inflation rises due to increased import costs, the Fed might be forced to keep interest rates higher for longer, and that spells bad news for traditional markets. But for Bitcoin, which is considered a hedge against inflation, Bitcoin could see a surge in demand if investors lose trust in fiat currency. And that kind of seems like the big game that Trump is playing. He still wants, of course, the US to dominate the world, but he wants to remove the power from the Fed. It's something that I believe he wants to be able to ebb and flow. And that's not the way that the US was set up, but the president does have the ability to kind of strong arm things like what's going on right now with the stock market and with tariffs and all this other uncertainty that's spilling over into the financial sector, which makes the Fed have to kind of reevaluate. So we'll see. But that's just the start. So we'll have to see what other countries decide to do with these tariffs and how they will fight back. So right now we got Canada, Mexico, and China. They didn't take these tariffs lightly. Canada clapped back with a 25% tariff on its own. Mexico was preparing for retaliation. I think that's been put on pause. And China has just increased tariffs as well. And then they bumped those up on Canada. So I think Trump was trying to finagle the relationship with Canada and Mexico to increase tariffs on China, kind of creating a strong arm deal behind the scenes. So all this is just, again, more risk of global trade war uncertainty that everybody's like kind of spooked about. Nobody knows what's going to happen, and the markets are reacting accordingly. So this is where things get really messy, because retaliatory tariffs mean that U.S. companies could face higher costs which could lead to layoffs and supply chain disruptions. And the last time this happened in 2018, 2019, farmers needed $61 billion in bailouts from the US government. So again, what does this mean for crypto? The global economy runs on trade, and when that slows down, traditional assets take a hit. But here's the kicker. Historically, Bitcoin has thrived in uncertain macroeconomic conditions. If capital starts looking for safe haven assets, Bitcoin once again could be a major beneficiary. And last but not least is the recent news regarding the Lomas bill getting pushed through, or getting reintroduced, I guess you could say, and other states introducing Bitcoin buying and reserves. So everything is moving forward. Just it could be longer than expected. So there was a chart, I think it was on Raoul Pal, but it could have been also shown here, but showing how there's a 10-week lag between global M2 and the Bitcoin price. And we are, man, I feel like it, but starting to see a slight uptrend possibly. So I mentioned this in my last video, we could chop sideways at this 75 to call it 90K range. And that could literally be for the next 2.5 months. That would be the 10-week lag that's in global M2. So I'm still bullish in the long term. I'm kind of on the same field or ideas of what Jack Mallers always mentioned, that short-term volatility, and still believe Bitcoin is going to at least 150, 250K by the end of the year. Easy, but we'll have to see how that plays out. So if you want more info, jump on the Coin Bureau's page, and of course, Altcoin Daily. You can check that out and get more details on these videos that I just shared here. Secret plan, bull run over, and market shock. So all these are doom and gloom headlines, but I still think the best is yet to come. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Smash that HBO special, help brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below. Until next time, live daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.
Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? Spritz Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.